Crazy.
Dynamic.
Challenge.
Fun.
Unpredictable.
Not to go, your fans won't tell me no.
Difficult thing to describe.
Different.
People from a whole bunch of different backgrounds, their views on the world.
Really strange concept. It's this ability to see the differences in the people around you and to continue to interact with them and treat them in the way that you would want them to treat you anyway.
Not only differences in experiences, but also sharing those experiences and people's interpretations of them with other people.
It encompasses so much more, whether it be your religion, your sexual orientation, disabilities, or anything like that. That's just diversity, and we are all diverse in some way.
The element that attributes to who you are. It can be physical, mental, spiritual, emotional, social. It's just what makes you.
Diversity is really just differences. It could be anything. It could be your past experiences, it could be your ethnic origin, it could be anything.
When I have to describe diversity, I think of a quote from Jimmy Carter, who said that a group of people are not a melting pot, but a beautiful mosaic. And I completely agree with that because with a melting pot, everybody smelts together and there's no individuality. But with a beautiful mosaic, everybody's different and everybody contributes their own beauty to this big, gigantic, beautiful piece of art.
I don't see people for what's on the outside. I always try to see who they are on the inside. I'm friends with people not because they're of one religion or one race or one sexual orientation. I'm friends with them because of who they are and what they bring to me and what I can learn from them. So I think that I bring open-mindedness to diversity.
I come from a blended family religiously of both Jewish and Christian beliefs. I have a sister who is in a wheelchair, and I never had a physical disability until a little less than a year ago when I was diagnosed with vasculitis, which is inflammation of the blood vessels, and from then I had to relearn how to walk.
Because I'm South Asian, kind of bringing the culture in and stuff like that.
When I was 3 years old, we moved to Moscow, Russia. So I grew up living in Moscow, living in a different culture. And so when I moved back to the United States, I had a completely different view on everything.
I was born in Cameroon, West Africa, which is quite far from here. And I moved to St. Martin, Netherlands, Antilles, in the Caribbean in 1991 when I was 6 years old. So it required a lot of adjustment on the part of my family, and my parents are originally from India.
I grew up a military child. I am half Korean and half, white American.
It's a little more than just me being a black male. All my experiences kind of contribute to it and help me be unique and help other people learn about different things.
I would say I contribute to diversity by being in a wheelchair and being born in Germany. All those things give me kind of a different perspective on things and make me who I am.
I used to live in France, and I have a very different life story than most.
I live in the South, yet I'm Cuban American, and I also have a vision disability, and combine that with the rest of the experiences I've had throughout life, I think I bring something unique to the table and something interesting to offer.
I'm a transsexual woman. I exist on campus and people see me on a daily basis.
Only the brave dare look upon the gray, upon the things which cannot be explained easily, upon the things which often engender mistakes, upon the things whose cause cannot be understood, upon the things we must accept and live with. And therefore, only the brave dare look upon difference without flinching. Richard H. Hungerford.
I don't believe in